a classic movie. The songs, man. Booty Juice? Who writes Booty Juice? Okay, y'all, this is Remember the Classics. Remember the Classics. Fear of a Black Hat. Fear of a Black Hat, man. This movie is forever overlooked by everybody. I tell people about this movie, like, what's that? You know what I mean? It was so independent, so dope. You had to be a fan of it or be up in the middle of the night back in the 90s when it was on HBO. That movie's comedy. It's comedy, man. And they straight took Spinal Tap. I never seen Spinal Tap, but I knew what Spinal Tap was about. Spinal Tap was a mockumentary style on a rock group. But this time, this is about a rap group. But then, the problem with this movie came out the same time CB4 came out. And it's pretty much the same story. Actually, one of the guys from the Jam Boys is in CB Jam Boys on Fear of a Black Hat is on CB4. He's the DJ at CB4. That's how close that is to each other. You know what I'm saying? This movie, man, is nonstop. I remember watching it. I saw the video they did. They did a movie called Ice Froggy Frog, and it's like a mock off of Snoop Doggy Dogg. And I'm like, they said go see the movie, and they're like, and it wasn't at the movie theaters long. So when it came on HBO one night, I'm coming home from a party. I turned it on, man. I'm cracking up, and my uncle found out, my brother found out, my cousin found out, my uncle friends found out. We watching it all the time. We recorded it on VHS back then. We watching it over and over. It is a classic movie. The songs, man. Booty Juice? Who writes Booty Juice? Booty Juice? Against the Life Ain't Fun? My Peanuts? God damn. I'm Just a Human Being was a takeoff PM Dawn. Man, he went to town on that field, man. Oh, favorite song, Gorillas in the Mist. Hey, if that's him rapping, he sound pretty cool. I ain't gonna front. Sound pretty cool. And Fuck the Security Guard is a classic one too. Fear of a Black Hat, man. Underrated movie. One of my favorite scenes in the movie. Whenever Tone Deaf tried to compare something, I thought that shit was just classic. I'm glad they kept going back to him. Because his dude just kept saying silly shit. He was like, yeah. Because when you take that bus, you get there. I was like, yo, what the fuck is this dude talking about? He said, yeah, brother, because that reminds me, that's the reason why the letter B is the second word in the alphabet. Think about it. He said some shit like that. Like, why is this guy in this movie? Like, shut up, man. Oh, man, that's comedy, bro. People like, what's better, that one or CB4? I'm going Fear of a Black Hat all day, every day. Fear of a Black Hat cuts no corners, man. Cuts no corners, man. Who's the vanilla sherbet? Vanilla syrup. What he say? He said, this is parsley stage, rosemary, and thyme. He like, yeah, we better than salt and pepper. They too spicy. We vote. That shit is classic comedy. How y'all not know about it, man? Go get off this right now. Like and subscribe, and go watch fucking Fear of a Black Hat. Classic movie, man. Shout out to Rusty, Larry B, and Mark Christopher Lawrence, man. Great tag team, underrated movie. You guys deserve more praise, man. Next.